All right, I hope you brought your appetite. Welcome back to Coastal Living. Please welcome Russell Selman. He is our coastal cook today, a food connoisseur, if you will, here to show us a few different ways to make pizza in the comfort of your own home. Oh, yeah. What you got, Russ?
Well, today we're doing two. We got a regular, this one you can just go get packaged. If you want to make it, you can. I mean, it saves a lot of time. The other one, Skillet pizza, which we're going to be doing by unrolling the dough, actually kind of putting some flour on the pan. This one's done two ways, on the top of the stove and then also in the oven.
Okay.
So what I got here, some mushrooms, shallots, obviously cheese, sauce. We also have some pepperoni for this one, some hot capicola, and that's about all we need.
It's capicola? Thought it was capicola.
Capicola.
Sure.
Hey, we're all about the accents today.
If you want to call it that, go for it.
Capicola. Some people get it.
Let's start with,
Do you need to put some flour down?
I do.
All right.
So a little bit of flour, a little bit of cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
So this right here, did you use?
That's actually pre-made dough.
Pre-made
You
dough,
can
okay.
make it. Now they start to do the little packages where you can actually make it yourself, and all the other hard work is pretty much done. But basically what we're going to do here is just put a little bit of flour in the pan. This is so, it doesn't stick.
Same amount of cornmeal?
Yeah, just sprinkle a little bit on. There we go.
You did so beautifully, yeah.
I'm
All
a
right,
goofball.
that's more than enough there.
All right. No sticking for that pizza.
So
All right.
these come in kind of an odd shape, really.
Okay.
Especially
like a
for a
square.
pizza, yeah. And so for the skillet ones, basically you just kind of push it out to the sides, kind of form the pan.
Okay.
You want to get the sides really high if you can. These ones are, this dough is a little bit harder to mess with, so it's not like it's gonna go all the way up there.
It smells really
Pie
good.
like a pie.
But
Edges on the sides.
yeah, I formed this dough this morning, so that's what you're
Oh,
smelling there.
I believe it.
Everything from scratch.
Yeah, no.
Russ man.
No shortcuts.
Yeah.
Here. None.
Okay, so we've
this
got the
was
dough
also
down.
made myself too.
So can you kind of make this as like a thin crust if you wanted to and kind of remove some dough? Would you recommend that? Because I'm all about the thin crust pizza.
I don't think anything coming from a skillet pizza is going to be thin crust. This is going to rise really high.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to bubble up on the edges. You kind of want to just even it out in the middle. The rest, it's going to be how
Okay,
it
so
looks. So
this
now
is
that
what
you
we're
got
looking
that,
like, guys. Make sure you got the sides nice and... Oh, there goes Clarissa ruining the pizza. I'm sorry, Russ. I'm sorry, Russell.
I spent so
That's
many
what I'm here
hours doing
for.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. What's the next step?
all right. So we're just going to
Got this. My hands are clean. Don't worry. Okay.
drizzle a little bit of olive oil.
Olive oil. How you say it?
And then another thing, so we're gonna pretend this is the stove.
Yes.
So here's the oven, here's the stove. This is on a burner. Turn the burner to about like medium high.
Okay.
Just spread this around.
Starting to crisp the
And
bottom
so,
hole.
yeah, you are kind of cooking it as you're forming it.
Okay.
And then what you want to wait for or look for is when this starts to bubble. So
okay.
it's gonna kind of give you a little like volcanic, action going on.
All right. Looking for that pizza volcano. All right. Next step, sauce?
So now, yes, sauce. I'm gonna start with this guy.
Okay.
do you have a
one's
preference?
right.
Just regular?
You can
Literally
make
traditional
it,
pizza sauce?
You can just buy it. Pizza in general is all preference. Do you like mushrooms? Do you like pepperoni? Do you like garlic?
Oh, you're being so modest. I would just dump the can
Oh,
in
okay.
the container. This is why
Yeah.
I'm not successful in my cooking adventures.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm just mimicking what I used to see while delivering pizzas. I've delivered a lot of pizzas.
I thought you were going to say while visiting
Yeah.
Italy, but
Yes.
Same thing.
Back in my Naples days, So you just
All right.
kind of spread it all around, pretty easy, first part.
Make it look so nice.
I know.
Oh, am I?
I know,
Oh,
yeah.
Kind of aesthetic to
Edge to edge.
Pour it out, right?
All right.
Okay.
So now, one of the things that I like to do is usually put the meats down first, or a little bit. I
Meats
kind
and
of like
cheeses.
mix it up. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
Without
start
messing
with
it up,
this
here's what we
guy.
got so far, guys. Nice little, a little modest application of sauce. I would have put the whole container, but that's
I mean, did you mark?
Extreme Clarissa.
Did you ask for extra sauce? Because if you
Oh, I
ask for
bet
extra
I put
sauce,
that in the order.
Yeah,
I forgot.
you
Yes.
know.
Okay.
all right,
Ooh, that's fancy meat.
all right.
That's the capicola.
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 Capicola. This is my
Spicy.
first time ever seeing such a thing, or
Really?
saying yes. I've never heard of
We're
this
doing like a
type of-
meat lovers
There we
version.
go.
here.
Okay.
That looks delicious.
All right.
Okay.
We'll just throw. These ones are pretty hard chopped. All
Big old mushrooms. Looks good.
Okay, so now,
Now we're
I'm gonna
gonna-
go ahead throw some cheese all over it.
Okay,
Your-
so you
your Vanna
you
White
add
here.
the
Yeah.
cheese last there.
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of a mix of both. So
Okay.
Okay.
we're gonna do cheese and then a little bit of the shallots and a few more. All right, a few more of these. That guy's giant.
What's the difference between a shallot and an onion?
Probably the way they were born.
Their mom and dad are different. It looks like onions.
All right.
Let me know if you'd like some pepperoni.
That was your
added.
pop quiz question,
Yeah,
Russell.
I felt right.
All right.
All right.
So this is
Oh,
a-
you want pepperoni on there too?
Oh, I
This
thought
is
we're
a
doing
great
meat
thing.
lovers.
You can
No,
try this with the
this is
kids at
just-
home. Clean hands.
okay.
Let them get hands-on with this project
that
and make
one on
their
that
own
one.
pizza.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so then
A
a
little
little
cheese.
bit more.
Just a little bit more
Yeah.
queso there.
Get on top of that, and then now we add some extra sauce.
Coming in strong with the
Yeah.
sauce. I knew
Okay.
it.
Okay.
They're like the lady at table 5 asked for extra sauce, but we.
Right, a little bit late,
still
but
time.
yeah, we'll get it done.
Okay. And here you're just
Alright.
putting little splooges of it.
Yes,
There you
that's the technical term for it.
Splooge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Man,
so
it smells so good.
now oven. Usually you want it hot, so 500, 600, however however wherever your oven's gonna take you.
Okay.
So some people's will only go to 500, 600. Don't put it on broil. If you put it on broil, it's gonna come
Toast
out.
It's
the whole
gonna be
thing.
dangerous.
Okay. I don't
So-
think I've ever pushed my oven to that extreme. I've never gone 500 or 600. I'm
I
gonna
know.
have a conversation
I usually
with
go
it later.
about 450.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do you
yeah.
feel about 600? Let's see where we go. Okay, so
yeah,
pop that in the
now,
oven.
That's in the oven.
The magical bar oven that we
Right.
have
All
here.
right. Oh, let me put that over there.
We could use
Here.
pepperonis on this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This one we've got a
So.
wham bam,
yeah.
thank you, ma'am.
This one's a little bit faster because, already formed out. We'll throw some. Do I have any extra? Oh.
See, this one looks a
Okay,
little bit
we'll
more
get some
thin
more.
crust.
So you guys get the idea. We're running out of time, so we want to show you all the finished product. And this, can I carry this? This looks heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing my curls this morning.
Here's what we
Grab
end
it.
up with. So
That's your overnight
yeah,
cast iron skillet
this
pizza.
is Russ's hard work.
Yeah.
I like this little burnt stuff on the outside. We call it Charlie Brown. Nice and toasty. I like the crisp. Some people don't. I'm a big fan of the crispy pizza. So that looks delicious. Something you can try at home. Try with the kids. And if you don't want to do the ready-made raw dough, you can go with one of these pre-made ones. And we follow the same steps?
Same thing. Yeah. It's
Okay.
Top
Should I
it
add
with
a little bit of
sauce,
marinara
toppings, and you're good.
Awesome.
You wanna
And
go
use
for
all
it?
your
All
favorite
right.
toppings. All right, let's give Russ a round of applause. Thank you, Russ,
Everybody,
man,
yes.
for teaching us
Thank
how to
you.
make
Thank you
pizza.
for coming.
Thank you
Yes,
for
man.
coming to my restaurant.
great
It's very
show.
nice. So coming up next, I'm going to share my top 5 ways to enjoy some wine on National Wine Day, and it might include a little slice of pizza. So stick around and check it out. We'll be back on Coastal Living.